Reading a book in 3 minutes. Today we're diving into Peak: How to Master Almost Anything. How can we accelerate skill mastery? Can talent be nurtured? This book reveals that deliberate practice is the key to most exceptional abilities. What defines talent? Talent essentially encompasses various physical attributes such as height, arm length, external features, and the intricacies of brain structure. Given the brain's complexity and adaptability, its structure undergoes dynamic changes. Diverse interests and energy shape distinct neural circuits in the brain, forging specific skills. For instance, when attempting to draw an apple, an average person can only sketch its rough shape, while the brain of a master artist generates an array of elements related to the apple, including color schemes, lighting, angles, and creative ideas. When the artist picks up a brush, their brain instinctively enables their hands to accurately and effortlessly reproduce the mental image onto paper. This ability stems from the development of neural circuits associated with drawing. Hence, an individual's skill level, or talent as we call it, is determined by the unique neural circuits in their brain, referred to as psychological representations, in the book. In every industry or field, there are individuals with highly effective psychological representations. What may seem random and perplexing to ordinary individuals appears orderly and clear to them, enabling efficient information storage, processing, and better decision-making. The book analyzes numerous geniuses, including renowned figures like Mozart, and concludes that most psychological representations are nurtured rather than innate. In other words, your talent has the potential to make you a genius in multiple areas, but you haven't fully harnessed it yet. So, how does one become a genius? Some argue that 10,000 repetitions of deliberate practice can create an expert, but this belief may be flawed. Effective deliberate practice necessitates the following. First, you need an effective framework of training methods. Why do China's diving and table tennis consistently achieve world-class levels while soccer often falls short? Is it due to differences in physical attributes? No. It primarily relies on a set of well-developed and extensively practiced training methods. These methods precisely target specific training, cultivating vital neural circuits within the body. Consequently, an exceptional mentor can significantly enhance the efficacy of deliberate practice. Second, deliberate practice requires intentionality. Mindlessly repeating mechanical actions without conscious feedback yields minimal improvements. With each practice session, we must establish a goal in our minds, one that slightly surpasses our comfort zone. Continuous feedback on our results and the subsequent adjustment of our behaviors shape the neural circuits. Third, the purpose of deliberate practice is to construct effective psychological representations. If our brain were a vast map, psychological representations would be the shortest routes to our desired destination. The goal of deliberate practice is to construct a superhighway on this path. Each conscious step we take towards our goal enhances our familiarity with this route until we establish familiar waypoints on the map. Firstly, the development of all skills hinges on a deep-rooted interest because long-term skill training requires venturing beyond our comfort zones. Willpower, on the other hand, is an unsustainable force. Remarkable individuals possess two abilities that surpass those of the average person: insight into problems and the ability to solve them. Both abilities rely on a logically clear brain. They employ this clarity to dissect problems, break complex skills into individual components, thus identifying and analyzing deficiencies, followed by repeated practice. To conclude today's reading, I'll share a quote from the book. Deliberate practice can unlock a multitude of possibilities, including those you've always believed were out of your reach.